Hello, welcome back to my video. Anyway, happy weekend. Today I'm sharing my wax empties, and I think that there's a candle buried down at the bottom. So if you are following along with the 2C's collab, I believe, is it week 4 that we're finishing up? It ends today, and everything that's in my warmers will stay in there until tomorrow, so there's that. I believe this was week 4, and it was Tetris. So shapes and things that you find hard to store was what the prompt was. All right, so I feel like I have a lot. We were on spring break for 2 weeks, and this was our last week, sadly. Must return to reality on Monday. So I always include my cotton balls and stuff in here because I know Kim at Kim Hearts Organizing, she loves when I do this. Hello, Kim, if you are watching. So this is Jaloma. I don't know. You guys, it's getting hard to find cotton balls out there, but I bought this a few weeks ago at the 99-cent store. It's the first time I had ever been into a 99-cent store. And they had cotton balls. So this was 100, and some of the cotton balls in here were like they were ginormous. So it worked. It did what it was supposed to. So there's that. All right, I'm gonna slide this over and just kind of pull and go in no random order. I didn't separate anything out. I also finished up a cotton cleanup from Scentsy. These are incredibly bougie, especially now with the price hike of $10, which I'm not paying. So I did stock up before they jacked the price up. So I am going to be using them very sparingly from this point on. Okay, Pucker from the Bathing Garden. You guys, this is lemon, orange, tangerine, and grapefruit. I love these types of scents. It truly is a puckering scent. This actually is currently going in my laundry room. If you love those citrus scents, I feel like it's a perfect scent. If I had more of this, like a bar, I would have warmed it all throughout my house when I was cleaning. And it was in a pretty, it was a lip mold in yellow. Ugh, I feel like I'm gonna have a hiccup. So this was really good. Also, Something Wicked, which was a sample from the Bathing Garden. Now, the combination of this sounds kind of weird. It was like caramel pumpkin bread. I want to say there was bourbon and then like strawberries and blueberries. I know, but it worked, you guys. This I warmed in the boys' bathroom, which, if you know me, I don't like melting food scents in the bathroom. I want clean scents, but I don't use their bathroom. So, and they don't really care. So there's that. And this thing really packed a punch. I didn't get caramel in it. So there's that. Okay, this is another one from the Bathing Garden. This is Pink Sugar Pie Crust. OMG, you guys. I'm so glad that I bought many of these. This is pink sugar and pie crust. I know. This is so good. So it was like a little mini pie cut into little pie pieces. Really good. There is a little, you know, glitzy here, and I know people get a little unhinged with her glitter, but that's just how it is. I mean, for as long as I've been buying from the Bathing Garden, it's always glittery. For me, it comes out really easy. I don't shut my my warmers off, so I just cotton ball it, and then I just take another cotton ball and just, you know, go around the edges, and it picks up all the glitter. So there's that. Absolutely love this. I look forward to warming more of this. I'm glad that I picked that up. From the Pharmacist's Daughter, this is way to my heart. This is Fruity Pebbles, Satsuma, Strawberry, and White Cake. So each of these little white candy papers held what looked like a piece of chocolate in this blend. And you guys, this thing was like ass kicking strong. I put this in yesterday, probably around 10 a.m. in the living room, dining room, kitchen. I just changed this out. and it is Saturday evening. Oh my goodness, this was good. I definitely had this last year as well, and the same thing. She did it in little, that look like little milk chocolate pieces. This was so unbelievably good. My husband even commented how good it smelled, and so did the kids. So really good. Loved that. Did amazing. Morning Hustle from Empire Alchemy. These were in her big donuts. Raspberry filled donuts, vanilla ice cream, coffee, cream, and a hint of fig. This was heaven. Absolutely heaven, heaven, heaven. I loved this. I warmed this in the morning. And usually I only keep coffee scents in for the morning. I've been, like I said, on spring break, and I promised myself this break that I was going to sleep in and all of that stuff. Yeah, no, I was up 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. So I put this in early morning. And you guys, this just smelled so wonderful that I just let it go all day until like 8 o'clock at night. And I probably could have kept it going. But there comes a point where you don't really want your house smelling like coffee anymore. Her raspberry, whatever raspberry, oh my gosh. It was so delicious. Not floral, not perfumey, nothing like that. Just delicious, like mouth-watering blend. I love this. I would definitely, definitely repurchase that. From the Bathing Garden, nope. This is from Rose Girls, and this was in her chunk muffin. And there's a piece of dog hair. Tangerine Lemonade Ginger Ale. I have had many, many, many of these. I definitely enjoy it. It's lemonade, ginger ale, and tangerine. Just like the name says. This is amazing. This is a few years old. And because it was Tetris week, I don't know why I kept passing over it, because it is something I enjoy. I love tangerine. I love her lemonade. But what I ended up doing, because I had this going all throughout the open concept, is I mixed it with Waxident's lemonade and cherry slushy. So this was fantastic together. This cherry slushy was very, very piercing to my nose. Not all cherries are. This is like a super strong cherry, like that artificial cherry flavoring that you use when you make a cherry slushy. So very authentic and true to the name. But I felt like I probably wouldn't be able to handle it on its own. So this worked out perfectly. Fantastic combination. Again, these lasted forever. I probably let these go too for like 18 hours. I have a hard time changing out my wax if it's still really producing a scent. I don't know. Even though God knows I have plenty of wax, but I feel wasteful. From Made to Melt LLC, this I had bought like a sampler. Not really bought. She was running this deal. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Down the Lane cookies. Now I know this is only a 1 ounce sunshine. I didn't get anything from this. I had this going upstairs in like a little alcove way. So I really can't comment on this because I couldn't smell it. From L3 Waxy Wonders, this was Dragon Alley. Oh, you guys, I feel like this was like a marshmallow fireside kind of thing. This was definitely cut up and warmed throughout the downstairs, but I should have written down that note. I feel like it was like a marshmallow fireside type of thing, and I definitely enjoyed it. The memory. Gold Sugar Spring Breeze from L3. This was in her like chunks. You guys, I'm not even going to try anymore to remember what every vendor calls their specific shapes of things. I can't. I need like a playbook to like write everything down and refer to. This smelled good on cold. Gold Sugar Spring Breeze. So like a laundry, perfumey, fruity kind of scent. Sadly, I could not smell this at all in my warmers. Now, my air conditioning was on, but then it was off because we shut it off for a few hours every single day. It's off from 3 to 6. This doesn't smell like anything, and I don't know why. So there's that. From Scentsy, I warmed Vanilla Mint. You guys, this scent is so amazing. I love this, and I am not a fan of wintergreen. I know, I say that all the time. Yep, that's what's in here. And I didn't buy this forever and ever and ever because of the wintergreen. It's my least favorite mint. This is so delicious. You have that vanilla and that wintergreen. And this, I love this. This is in my club. It does really, really well. You have to try this. If you can ever get your hands on it, hopefully it comes back. It's so good. Simply Vanilla. So I have a couple left here. I've been warming this in my master bathroom. And it's not a gourmand vanilla. It's just a basic vanilla. I don't know. I need to try it maybe in other places where I spend more time because I can't really smell this one. But I definitely have more bars, and it's probably in my club. Dumbo. This is another people have talked about this and talked about it and talked. That I had FOMO. Dumbo Circus Parade. This is like a peach, and I don't even know what, you guys. Honestly, I don't even know because I had this going all throughout the upstairs. All in Scentsy warmers. I don't get anything. I put this in, and I was in the loft when I was warming this, folding laundry and like binge watching something. And about 20 minutes into this melting, I got like a little hint of fruit. And then nothing. And you guys, this is $6.50. What are people smelling when they warm this? Please tell me, because I'm going to have to try it again. Maybe I need to let it sit. I don't know. This made me sad that I couldn't smell anything. Be Fabulous. This is really good. I've bought this numerous times. Does this have grapefruit? I think this has grapefruit and something else. It's nice. It's what I would call like a fun fruity, very strong scent. Continue to be repurchased. Borah Blossoms. This definitely has a green note and floral. Really, really pretty. This isn't a like choke you type of floral to my nose, and I am not always the biggest lover of floral. I mean, maybe I like it more than most people, like floral blends. This is very, very pretty. I really, really enjoyed this. I warmed this in my bedroom, my master bathroom, and then also in the front room when you walk into the house. Really pretty. Spiced Orange Harvest. I like this one a lot, but I am a huge fan of spiced orange. I like Wassail Wonderland. This is really good, you guys. This, I love it. And I know it's not really seasonally appropriate. Something about spiced orange, I don't know. It's delicious to me. So, love this. I have to remember to put that back. Honeymoon Hideaway. Now, this is definitely light. Everybody says that. It is such an amazing scent on cold, but this is not what you get when you warm it. This smells like it would be kind of like a moderate strength. No, it's really, really, really super light, but I know that I've been buying this for years. if I warm it in my bedroom in 2 warmers, I get a pretty decent scent. Like, it's not coming out of the room, but when I open my bedroom door to come in, yes, it definitely like fills my room. I would not warm this all throughout my house. It just doesn't give me that. But I kind of just use it in my bedroom, sometimes in the laundry room, and I enjoy it. Blue Grotto. I know that this isn't, I know what I should say is this is a favorite of so many people. It's, I think, supposed to be kind of like a take on Anthropologie's Capri Blue. Is that what it is? Volcano? Capri Blue. The more I warm this, the less I like it. There's something about this. It's like, to my nose, it's like sticky, sugary, sweet. Yeah, I don't love it. I may just need a break because I have warmed it a lot. Yeah, I don't know. Nellie Lovett. This is from Ella After, which I should have saved this for Pop Culture Week, which starts tomorrow, because this is from a reference to the Sweeney Todd movie, which I absolutely love that movie. So this is blood raspberries, marshmallow fireside, and vanilla pie crust. Very good. Now, with the blood raspberry, it wasn't very raspberry to me, but it was definitely heaviest on the marshmallow fireside, which huge fan of. And this one kind of futzed out after about 6 to 7 hours. I enjoyed every minute of it. And I was kind of in and out when this was warming, but really good. I do like Ella After's wax. From Sassy Girl Aroma. Oh my gosh, you guys. This is Midnight Rain. This was sent to me from my friend Katie. This is fresh air on a rainy evening. And water, does it say in water? And water with a touch of night's musk. This was incredible. So, oh my gosh, this is so good. This is so good and so strong. This kind of, I know this sounds weird, but at times this reminded me of Ivory Soap. I loved this so much. It was so strong. I have been warming this like once a week in my bedroom. Really good. I need to keep my eye out for this and see if she offers it again, because this was such a nice, strong, long-lasting, really pretty scent. Berry Panna Cotta from Lasting Scent Candles. Delicious. Fruity. All that fresh berry scent with bakery. This was really yummy. And I told you guys, I just don't like her packaging. But it stayed sealed the entire time that I've had it. I just get nervous that it's like coming out like scent. Maybe I'm losing scent like on the seams or whatever. But this was very good. This would be a repurchase also. One of my most favorite things that I warmed this past week. This is from Lasting Scent Candles. This is Toasted Embers. Holy moly. This was, oh my gosh, it smells so delicious. This is toasting obviously a sweet marshmallow, because they are horrifically sweet. And when it gets to that consistency where it's like browning and it's almost starting to get like ooey gooey, that's what this was. This was so good. I warmed this one night when we were all like watching a movie together or something. Oh, I loved this. Kept this going all night. And then into, again, I'm up at the crack of dawn, till probably about like 10 o'clock in the morning or something, and then I switched it over to a coffee or something. But this was incredible. I would absolutely get this again. Okay, so I tried to do a little mix, and I kind of failed miserably. I thought it smelled good. Let me just get out all the components. I thought it smelled good. My husband complains about this, and he works from home all week. So I warmed Greenhouse from K's. So you see I used 2 cubes. I warmed tomato leaf, and I mixed it with lilac bough. I love lilacs. I love the smell of fresh lilacs, and this is 100% spot on. So I figured I would create like a little garden type of aroma going in my house. So like I said, you can see, I mean, I didn't use a ton of stuff, right? And this. My husband said that it smelled like an old lady's house. And how did I think that this would be a good combination? So this was for the first day of spring, right? Maybe? Am I confusing? Am I getting my weeks confused? I don't know. But this was not a hit for the household. However, I will figure something else out to use that up. Lilac, I will warm by itself because it is really, really pretty. From Rainbow Melts, this is Espresso and Cookie Heaven. So this was from June of 2020. So Ramona Tolk and I went halves on an order. Like, she placed an order and I got half, and I placed an order and she got half. Obviously, we consulted each other to make sure that they were scents that we were, you know, going to like or whatever. So I didn't have any big bags when my order came in. And so I just put mine in these smaller bags, and I sent her the original. You guys didn't need an explanation, but it's espresso gourmet sugar cookies, Danish butter cookies, vanilla, and butter fudge. Excuse my handwriting, and it's like very smeared. This is really yummy. I like her espresso and cookie heaven. It's really good, long lasting. I think this is the last of it. Coffee in my house lasts a long time because I'm at home during the week usually, and I just kind of warm it on the weekends, but I've been home. Okay, this was another, what are we going to say? A chunk muffin from Rose Girls. This is probably 2 years old. I want to say this is Hello Summer, and Hello Summer is Bronze Goddess, the Estee Lauder dupe. And the scent notes are lemon, rose water. What does it say? A light rose, sweet lemon, coconut, amber, bergamot, and tiare flower. Am I pronouncing that right? Tiare. Anyway, this is really good. Now, this is the funny thing. So I cut this up, and this smelled, at first, when it first started melting, it reminded me of a sweetened iced tea with coconut. Then once it was like, you know, flowing through the rooms, really, really, really pretty. And definitely got the lemon. I didn't really pick up rose per se, and I think maybe that's why I stopped, like, I didn't ever pull this, because I'm not a fan of rose. Little bits of coconut here and there. It wasn't like a consistent coconut scent. And bergamot. So I enjoyed this. I don't even know if this is something that she regularly has. I have only purchased it once, and there's that. From Empire Alchemy, this is Vibrance. It's sangria, punch, bergamot, pear, and marshmallow. This was scrumptious. Really delicious. You got like a fruity sangria. The pear would come out. Marshmallow, I don't know. Maybe it kind of gave it a creaminess. I just really liked this. And this, I had like half a bag. It was like her like kind of like shattered brittle, I want to say. They were, I don't know what they call it. Very, very enjoyable, long lasting at like a moderate, like a medium, not a high throw, but like a perfect consistency. Would be like non-offensive to people like in your house. So there was that. Breakfast of Champions from the Bunny Sisters, you guys. This was like under something. This was cereal. This was a cereal, like a Fruity Pebbles scent. Delightful. Great. Warmed this one morning. Really, really good. I never hear anybody talk about the Bunny Sisters, but I get really great performance from her stuff. I need to look into them again. Not that I need to be buying wax. And I finished up, well, used up, whatever. Coconut lemongrass in the pods from Scentsy. This was in the oldest son's room. I need strong scents in there. He's 16. Really good. This lasted a long time. I feel like this was in there for a month or something. I could be wrong. I have no concept of time. And a coconut lemongrass scent circle, which I put at the bottom of my trash cans. Trash can. The kitchen trash can. Yeah. I think that's in there now. And one candle. This is from Homeworks. This was in Blue Violet Azalea. Let me tell you the scent notes before I show you the candle. It is Blue Violet, Mimosa Flower, Pink Grapefruit, and Apple Blossom. This was a gorgeous, gorgeous scent. Perfect for fall. This I purchased, I think, last year. So it was about, I think, yes, and honestly, I had only burned like a quarter of it. So it was like a brand new candle. So it did really well. No sooting. I definitely trim my wicks. I only burn these candles for like 3 hours, sometimes 3.5. Blow them out. And once the wax has hardened again, I may relight it or I might do a different candle. This was such a beautiful, perfect spring spring scent. So, and just gorgeous. I love Homeworks candles. They, for the most part, do really well in my house. I definitely have more hits than misses. So there's that. And that's everything for Tetris week. I hope that you guys are all doing well, having wonderful weekends. And I'll talk to you guys in my next one. Take care.